Firstly, thanks for the applause. That was lovely. I actually wish you were in bed with me last night applauding like that. Not because I was having sex. I'm just awesome at sleeping. So that was cool. I'm glad you're here. Actually, there's something I want to tell you. Something really funny happened to me the other day. I moved houses recently because I keep having kids, not intentionally. Fucking awesome in bed, as I said. So we moved to a bigger house, and the other day was like the first proper day we were in the house, like the day after the move. And the house has 2 toilets, right? So I thought I'll go try the other toilet. So I went in, and I didn't notice this when we had a look at the house, but there's this, like under the toilet seat, there's this little pipe coming down. And I'm like, oh man, that's awesome. That must be like a toilet duct dispenser that keeps your toilet clean. That's really cool. And I called out to my wife. I was like, wife. That's not what I called her. You know. I don't want to give away too much. I was like, hey, come here. And she goes, I was like, look. And she's like, what's that? And I was like, it's a toilet duct dispenser. And she's like, really? It's like, yeah, look, there's a little lever. And I pushed it. It's a bidet. So it proceeded to drench me all over my face, neck and chest, and then my wife was like, see, that's what it's like. But it was cool. So I was like, I'm going to give this a go, leave the room. And she did. So I unbuckled my pants and I sat down and I had my phone with me and I was Googling through strings and I was like, bidet, what's it all about? And I read some stuff about what a bidet is. And they said like, a bidet is like a warm lick on your bumhole. Right? Everyone who laughed knows what that feels like. Which is going to be awkward for some people on the right time. So I was like, cool. Wasn't quite a warm lick. It turns out our new house has immensely heavy water pressure. Like really intense water pressure, like water blast thing. So it wasn't much, excuse me, a lick on the bum, as much as it was a prison tsunami rape. So it was uncomfortable. It really, my colon's never been so clean. Yeah. So yeah, that was really cool. So I thought I'd tell you about that. Isn't that awesome? Easter's done, which means summer's kind of at an end, which is really sad. I love summer. I'm a summer person. Like I love the beach. I love the beach. Like you pretty ladies here in the front. You go to the beach and you think all the eyes are on you. No, all the eyes are on me. I go to the beach and everyone's looking at me. It's true. It's really true because I go to the beach and like Greenpeace come and they roll me in the water and bathe me and they say nice things to me. It's lovely. I love the beach. A little awkward later in the night when the Iwi and Japanese fight over my remains, but that's cool. That's cool. I've got a birthday coming up. I'm going to get older. But I've always said it's not your number, it's how you feel. Now you might look at me and go, but you're looking pretty young. Well, no. The trick is a beard and lots of M&Ms. Because if you eat lots of M&Ms, the fat just pushes the wrinkles away. So, like when I was 21, I was so thin. Like, it was amazing. But I am getting older, and I realised that I'm getting older recently, not because I have 3 kids, and not because I have a huge mortgage. I realise I'm getting older because my perception of things are changing, like my taste in things are changing. Like when I was young, I didn't like certain things, right? Like when I was young, I always thought chips are for dip, vegetables are for animals, and vegetables and dip should never meet, because chips are for dip, dips are for chips. But fuck me, last Friday, was I not at a party, eating some carrots and some fucking hummus, singing to ABBA, who I used to fucking hate, going, this is the best night of my life. It was really strange. And other things are happening to me too. Like now I have conspiracy theories, whereas before I never did. Like now, it's like, I think fly spray is bullshit. Because the other night I sprayed a fly, and the little fucker dropped on the ground, right? I thought, haha, and I walked away. And when I came back, he was gone. And bloody hell, if that same fly was not fucking buzzing around again, and I can tell it's the same one because we're wearing the same glasses, right? Also, I think the news is bullshit. I'm starting to think the news is made up. Honest to God. Like, you watch the news and you're like, that shit in Ukraine's fucked up. I bet you if you go to Ukraine, they're going, that that shit in New Zealand's pretty fucked up, that thing that's happening over there, Australia, taking them over. You know? And the other thing is, the news, I swear to every time I turn it on, if it's not Lord, it's Kim.com, right? I swear to God, if those two even meet, we'll all fucking explode. The world will end. They'll be like, there's no more news, it's over. So that's weird. The other thing that shows me I'm getting old, and I'm sorry, the people in the back probably can't see, but maybe you guys can see, right? I'm getting white hairs, right? Not in my head. I had those for years. And my fucking eyebrows. My eyebrows are going white. My fucking eyebrows. Should I show you my pubes? No. The other thing I've noticed is I've been wanting to buy new clothes, right? I like this is the clothes I've always sort of worn, like jeans and t-shirt, but lately I've been like, it'd be nice to have a nice shirt. It'd be nice to have some sensible, it'd be good if I had some sensible pants, which is real weird. So I did, I went and bought some new clothes, and I thought Hallensteins is the place for me, that's where all the cool cats shop. So I walked into Hallensteins and I'm like, hey guys, I need some new sensible clothes. And they're like, oh no sir, not in your size, you don't. So, yeah, you can say, oh, it's alright. So they're like, but try this place. And they wrote this place down and they gave it to me. And they're like, here you go. It was Men's Big and Tall. So I went to Men's Big and Tall. And they're like, oh no, sir. You've got the big, missing the tall. So I was a bit bummed out. But they gave me this name for this other place. And it actually worked out really, really well. It's called Bobo Baggins Clothes for the Plump Adventurer. It's a little raggedy, but it's bloody nice. Hey, you guys have been fantastic. Have a lovely night.